what we'll find. But it is, I mean, it is a beautiful game. It is procedurally generated, I believe. So every planet, I think, is completely different from the other. So you'll never have the same. We'll never see the same in any other video, which is very, very, very cool. So on YouTube, the Space Engineers, sort of the official Space Engineers YouTube channel, they have updates to the game. And in the last update, there was a teaser at the end of the video where they show like an escape pod, or like a drop ship that drops down and the parachute opens and you land. So it's not like the lander where you can actually fly around and search for the ideal spot for your base. I think so whatever the scenario was, that you were in a ship, the ship exploded in space or something went terribly wrong, and you got into this escape pods or the drop pods, and you jettisoned and you literally came down to this planet. So wherever the escape pod sort of falls, that's where you start. And I'm not sure if there is, I'm sure there must be sort of a refiner or an assembler and something in there just to help you along, or enough materials just to actually build those things. Quite a cool concept actually, that it's quite a, well, survival. This isn't survival. There's obviously the creative world where you can create anything with blocks. You don't have to find materials, you don't have to do all of that. It just gives it to you and you can build whatever you want. And then there's a survival mode, which I'm doing here, where you have to actually survive, pick up things, get ore, refine it and use it to build components and build your base and stuff like that. So coming back to the escape pod dropship, that'll be very, very interesting to see what they've done. I think, don't take my word for it, I think the atmospheric lander will still be available, but there will be that option to try out that, whoops, take my helmet off. Just now I die in my own ship here as I've run out of oxygen. Okay, still fairly mountainous here. This is quite a nice green patch here, and you see again, like, see the dark spots on the ground, just scattered all over the place. That is ore. This is actually not a bad spot here. Oops! Oh, no, crikey! Don't do that. Get back in your chair. Okay. Right. So, what is that noise? Is that just because the... Oh my word, look at that. So if your helmet's on, you're not hearing it. So if you take the visor off, you're actually hearing more surround sound. Oh wow, okay, cool. I've still got enough power. So nothing's really grabbed my attention here, flying through the mountains. I sort of like a more sort of open and an open area, and yeah, just, I don't know, yeah, not so crowded with mountains. And look, there can be a mountain next to the lake and possibly build like a mountain base there. Oh yes, there is a mod that I have installed. Oh, here we go. Sorry guys, let me just quickly just check this out here. There's a mod that I've installed which replaces the wolves with zombies. I've seen it on other videos, watched other videos, and it looks pretty cool. So I'm going to actually try that. I never tried it out, so I'm going to actually try it out in this sort of playthrough. Okay, so coming back to finding us a new home and not talking about everything that I might be repeating. Okay, so there's one, two, possibly three dark patches down here. It's actually not a bad location. Not a bad location at all. There's a mountains. We can maybe build a mountain base. One, two. What is 1, 2, 3, 4? That is actually. That is actually quite a nice. Not a bad place. But I think I am going to carry on until something catches my eye. Alright, how much fuel do we have? 30 minutes, that is fine. I do really like the new HUD. It's very cool. I really like it. Especially like the false horizon next to your gravity indicators there. I really like this one compared to the old one. Right, let's fly. Oh, this is interesting. Yeah, kind of like a ravine. So obviously where water ran down, possibly. Oh, not here. Everything's frozen. Okay, let me jump over these mountains and see what I can find there. So yeah, coming back to the, sorry for jumping around like this. Coming back to the escape pod sort of new with the parachute. That could be actually very cool there. So pretty much it forces you to, you know, so you're not doing what I'm doing now here, looking for something. It literally drops you down. That's where you are. That's where you start, and rock and roll there. Not a bad idea. I will probably definitely try it out. Probably most definitely try it out. Okay, let me see. Oh, let's switch. No names. Switch off. Switch normal display. Okay, let's have a look at this here. Looking still very mountainous. No sort of ice lakes in sight. Let's go down here. Let's have a look. Maybe this is maybe a little. Ooh. The ship is not that fantastically maneuverable, so be careful when you land and maneuver around and stuff. Let's have a look. Let me quickly. Wow, I'm still drifting quite a bit. Let me tilt this. Stop drifting. Wow, that actually looks quite nice with the sun there. Okay. And again, I do really like the Earth starter. It is atmosphere, so it has its challenges, but nothing wrong with challenges, eh? Okay, so this is starting, I think we're starting to get out of the mountainous area there, and as you can see there, we start seeing sort of like that sandy colored, could be a desert on the other side there. But again, I've never flown around and just taken the time to actually just fly around and have a look. Oh, this looks interesting. Let's go have a look here. Could be, I wonder if there's a lake down there, because there's some really nice high mountains. Could be like a pocket. I wonder. Is that, no, I don't think that is a frozen lake. But there are quite big canyons here. Interesting. See example here. Because the mountains are so sort of close to each other, you could actually, well, they're not that close, but they are close-ish. You could actually build like a suspended base in mid-air. You know, just have struts coming off the sides. What is that? Oh, that must be the light. Wow, look at this. This could be... This looks interesting, eh? Yeah, you could build a base on top of this mountain here if you wanted to. Build it anywhere, really, eh? I thought it would be like a volcano, just like a... Okay, it's not too bad. But let's carry on. Let's see what else there is. The trees do change. I think there you get, when you're up in the snow, you get like the pine trees. These look like just like normal trees that are on, like in a forest, or like, you know, just normal trees. Yeah, normal trees. And then you get sort of like the acacia, like the umbrella. My word. Okay, let's just quickly dodge these ones here. I'm joking, they're way underneath me. Ooh, crikey. There comes some more. Oh, I wonder, I've never been hit flying by... Okay. Right. Okay. Oh, there's some ice there. Here's some more coming. Okay. This looks promising. See, like sort of gentler hills. A nice sort of and let me have a look how much resources are. This actually looks quite nice, eh? Oh, that actually looks very idyllic. This could be, let's have a look. So there's like one big one there. I'm looking at the darker patches. Wow, this looks very nice. Okay. This could be it. It's actually nice that there's mountains, there's a little bit of a sort of a mountainous area, and actually not too bad. Quite nice. If we wanted to build a sort of a base in a mountain, we could build, Wow, these meteors are getting intense. Okay, let's have a look. They're crashing all over the place here. You see this little plateau here down here that I'm pointing with the crosshair? That actually looks quite cool. Maybe we should build a base up there. Yeah, I like this area. I think I'm gonna go down. Take a closer look. The trees are popping in. Oh, okay. Wow, this looks very nice actually. Okay, so what I'm going to do is that does look nice. Right, let me get down and have a look around and see, 'cause it's sort of very flat here, which is nice. That is very, this could be our new home. Okay, cool. Let me just make sure that I don't... Oh, let me quickly do something here. The landing gear. What I normally do is I normally tick this auto lock off. You see how the legs, the landing gear, there's like a grey color now. So when you land your ship, which I'll be doing now slowly, you can actually you know what I'm going to do? Just go more to sort of this flatter area here. Oops, bit of lag going on there. Oh, this is actually quite a cool spot. Cool. Let me look around. That looks fairly flat. Just got a bit of space. Yeah, this looks nice. I think this is going to be our new home. Right, the eagle possibly has landed. Okay, let's lock up the gear. Press number 2. There we go. Right, guys, I think this is a cool place to build a base, in my opinion. Right, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you want to, leave comments if you want to, and cool, I'll see you guys next time. Alright, cheers, bye.